Looks like Nicole's caught her one already. Go see what she's got. Smallmouth? Where'd you get him, at that swift water? Little smallmouth. Start the day. There he goes, about 5 inches long. I see a big fish out there. There you go. You get off? Yeah. Here you go, Nicole. Nice one. Real nice one. Yes. All right, people. Not a bad way to start the day here. 13-inch smallmouth. We're gonna let him go. He's gone. Hey y'all, you're fishing with Frank this afternoon. That was a 13-inch smallmouth. Well, well, well. Let's get that one off. You interrupted my intro. This is Nicole's catch. Right there. About 8-inch smallmouth. As I was trying to do my intro. Let's let him go. Anyways, folks, you're fishing with Frank here today. That was a smallmouth. And again, it's a nice way to start today. It's about 15 minutes after 3. The smallmouth I caught, that was a 13-inch smallmouth. So far we've caught 3 and we've had a couple to get off. But anyways, we're here in the Guyandotte River once again. We're real close. Actually, we're here in the Gilbert area just before you get into Gilbert on the Guyandotte River. We're going to wade up toward the town of Gilbert. It is Sunday, August the 1st. It's about 15 minutes after 3 in the afternoon. We're going to wade up probably no more than a mile. We've got a little time to kill. But anyways, that one I caught was on a black and silver Rapala. I had to go out and buy me another one. Nicole was catching them on that silver minnow, and she had a pretty good one hooked down here that got off as well. But anyways, that's a nice way to start today. It's a little bit cloudy. It's not real hot today, maybe in the low 80s. And again, that is a good way to start your day. We're going to head up, go ahead and head upstream here, and we're going to see if we can't catch some more bass. People, this part of the Guyandotte, it is a little difficult wading. You can see the riverbed's mainly big rocks. You've got boulders, and they are slick. But I caught that one probably right over in there, just under this swinging bridge here in the shade. It's not 1.5 feet, 2 foot at the most. And that's one reason why I wanted to fish here. I knew it would probably be a little difficult wading, but I know there's fish in here. There's a lot of rock, a lot of places for them to hide. I figure we'd start right here, just before you get into the town of Gilbert. Probably a half a mile before you get to Gilbert is where we're at, is where we're starting, and we're going to end up right in town there somewhere. But anyways, I'm going to wade up and go over in here. We're going to go on up, right up here. Looks like a deep hole there where my wife's going. And hopefully we can catch some more. I know they're in here. I don't know how heavily this is fished, but I'm pretty happy with the way the day started so far. Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. Come on, man. Nice. There you go. Another nice smallmouth. Woo! Nice way to start the day. All right, people, one last look before we let him go. I don't think he's big as the last one, but he's a nice one. There he goes. People, you can see where I'm at here. It's not all that deep. I'm in knee-deep water. Some places ain't ankle deep, and I'm in basically knee-deep water here. And both of those two bass has come out of right here, basically underneath this swinging bridge. And as I'm running my mouth. Nicole's over there catching fish. Let's go get that one off. All right, let's see. Let's get this little feller off here.
Get the dinks out of the water.
He's a little feller.
Oh, you had your
We'll let him go.
Your camera on off.
There's another one. There is another one. Nicole. Man, I've caught 3 out of this one hole. Not a bad way to start the day, people. In fact, I couldn't ask for any better than the way it started. There's another little smallie, and we'll let him go. I've caught 3 fish, including that 13-inch bass right underneath this swinging bridge. Nice breeze out here today. Couldn't ask for any better weather. It's not that humid. There's another one. Ah! Got off. Another good one. People, they must be stacked in here. Again, this is a very difficult wade. You can barely stand up, you can barely walk. But if the action stays like this, I'm not going to complain too much. I thought this would be a good place to fish. I've never fished it, but I've drove by this place a million times. Just driving around. I've actually been pretty much all over Mingo County and seen a lot of the waters. This is one of the places that I was wanting to try to fish. So far, it has paid off. By the way, I did go out, purchase a new rod, upgraded my rod. This is an Abu Garcia Vengeance Next Generation 6.6, 6.5 foot medium action rod. I'm running 8-pound test, and I've got my go-to lure on here, the Silver Rapala. A lot of action here in the last 15 minutes, so for now I believe I'll just keep this on here. And I bet before the day's over, I am going to bust my hind end, because this is very difficult to wade. You can see my wife's up there on the bank. I'm out here pretty much in the middle. But it is a difficult wade. You just got to watch where you step. And plus, these rocks are probably the slickest I've ever seen. There we go. Come on, man. I'll take it. Little better quality here today, people. Another 10-inch smallmouth on the Guyandotte. You get one? Let's go see what she's got. There we go. Another smallmouth. Nicole caught another pretty smallmouth. Buddy, they are hitting today. All right, looks like a little red breast. All right, man. Little sunfish. Sorry folks, my battery died when Nicole caught that sunfish. I would have give you a better shot at that. It looked like a red breast. Pretty fish, but my battery died unfortunately, or I'd have been able to show you that a little better. We're definitely starting to catch them here. There's another one. Another good fish. A little better quality today, ain't it, honey? All right, people, there's another look before we let him go. Another decent smallmouth. They're hiding down in them rocks, man. We're pulling them out of there. Don't even think I'm even start to consider a count today. We're just catching them, having some fun. Again, I'm using the F7 original floating Rapala silver. It dives about 3 to 5 feet. It has been my go-to lure. I've caught quite a few, so there's really no sense of trying nothing else. I'm just going to keep it on for now. And hopefully this continues. Is it? Look there. Look there. Oh yeah. I figured maybe you pull one out there. Another solid bass here, people. Another beautiful smallmouth here. Right in Gilbert, man. Been a good day thus far. There's just so many good holes here, man, and so many places for them to hide. The river channel right in the middle is pretty deep. We're able to wade up the side of it here, but it's just hole after hole. Fish are just stacked in here, man. And I mean, they're stacked in here, just like I was saying. A little smaller one, but hey, it's a fish. Ooh, I see one over there. Looked to be about 1 foot long. We'll throw it over again. There he is. That's not the one, but anyway, I'll take him. This one would be classified as a dink, but he'll get bigger. Just let him go. Yes! Right here at the bank, man. Woo! There's another one. Another smallie. He hit it about 10 feet out. Yeah. Another fish here. Another smallmouth. Caught him right in that swift hole of water. I figured there'd be at least one more in there. All right, people, it's about 20 minutes till 5. You can see my wife, she's right up there, just ahead of me. We fished this swift area, big rocks, and man, are they in here. Right there's the hole I just caught those couple out of. But anyway, we're going to wade on up. We're right here in Gilbert. It has been a fabulous day thus far, and it's not very hot, so it's been an excellent day to be fishing. Probably one of our better days, and we've definitely caught better quality fish today than we have in the past. We're on the Guyandotte here, catching bass here in Gilbert, West Virginia, Mingo County. We're gonna head on up. Looks like a pretty good hole just above us here. Hopefully this streak continues. There's one. There's one. We pulled one out of there. It's what we want. We're gonna let you go, little fella. Another Beautiful smallmouth here on the Guyandotte River. We've been catching them like that all day long. Let's let this little fella go. There he goes. Got a tree limb now. I can't wait to get that one out. Hey, maybe we'll pull him in. Tree limb and all. I'll get it out of my way and that way I can cast back over again. I can't lose this lure, people. We'll just reel tree and all in. We have to. At least to where I can grab it. That's what you got to do, man. That's what you got to do. I can't swim over to get that one. Now, there's one. Finally. Yeah, there's another one. You guys, sometimes you can reel these things kind of slow. It depends on what kind of current you're in. But the kind of current I've been in today, a lot of times you have to have a little quicker retrieve. It just depends on the current. Sometimes you want to do it slow, sometimes you got to do it a little faster. You just got to adapt. I had another one. Just got to adapt. There's a bunch of rocks. I'm sure you guys can see. Figured there'd be a few in here. That was another little one there that went after it. Maybe I'll cast down into that. There's one. Let's see if he stays hooked. He's a dink, but he's a bass. Finally landed another one. There's got to be a bigger one in there. Oh. Maybe I can walk on these rocks. I haven't busted my hind end today, but I've definitely missed a good chance. This is by far the most treacherous wading adventure I've been on thus far this year. But it's been fun. Looks like we're getting into another hole up here, I hope. I'll be fishing up just probably another quarter mile. Probably not a half a mile, but be getting out here shortly. It's 6 o'clock. I'd like to land one more nice decent fish. If I don't, I'll still say I've had a good day. There's one. Fish on, fish off. Bye. There we go. See if we can keep this one on. Alrighty, we're finishing up strong with another smallie. Go on, little fella. Pulling them out of the deep. It's about 15 minutes after 6. Let's see if we can pull another one. Right here in Gilbert, people, Mingo County, West Virginia, fishing the Guyandotte River, tearing them up today. We got another one? Yeah, rock bass. First rock bass of the day. First rock bass of the day. And he come from the rocks. Sorry I didn't get to show that one to you. He slipped out of my hands. All right, folks, we're going to call it a day here. It's about 10 minutes till 7. We finished up right here in the town of Gilbert. As you can see, we're right in town here. We got the bridge up there. This is Gilbert, West Virginia. It's a nice place. If you head up that way on Route 52, it will take you to R.D. Bailey Lake, which I haven't fished yet. We may fish it one day. But anyway, it was a pretty exciting day. I'm glad some of you could join us on this one. We definitely caught better quality fish today, a ton of smallmouth. I didn't even get a count. I could care less about the count. We were just out having some fun. My wife caught a few. She caught, I believe, a red breast bluegill. I caught that rock bass a few minutes ago, and the rest has been smallmouth. But anyway, I'm pretty tired. We probably fished a good 4 to 5 hours, but we probably didn't wade no more than a mile. So we caught a ton of fish in that stretch. We'll do it again over here. This was a place that I wanted to fish. I've been looking at it for a long time, and I just wanted to fish it. So you just gotta get out, plan to do it, and execute on your plan. We didn't start till probably about 2 to 3 o'clock, and it's almost 7 now. So in that time, we caught a ton of fish, and the main thing, we had a lot of fun. So glad we could bring you guys some entertainment today, a little better quality fish. Probably caught several 11, 12-inch bass, and not even caught that one 13-inch bass. So not a bad day. I'm pretty happy. Again, I'm calling a day for today. We'll do it again. We thank you for joining us, and until next time, thank you for watching.